Well done, boys and girls. Now that you have managed to find the email with the pictures and save all of them into your drive to a folder called images, this is what you're going to need to do next. So I'm here in Google Drive and I'm seeing it just like you are, because this person here, Kadar, is actually a member of the grade 4 classroom. So I'm going to click on images. And here I've got the 15 images I saved. Now you need to create 3 subfolders and give them the names that you chose in the Google form. I'm just going to give them the names 1, 2, and 3, not to give up the information. So to do that, you go to the plus here, new, you click on it, and then you click on folder. It will create a folder inside images. So I'm going to call this one 1. And you can see that it shows up here. So this is my drive. Inside there's a folder called images. And now inside images is a subfolder called 1. I'm going to repeat the process twice for the 3 folders that you need to create. So again, I click on 1, on new, folder. I'm going to call this one now 2 and click create. And I'm going to click again on new folder. I'm going to name this one 3 and create. But of course, again, I'm using 1, 2, 3, but you need to name them according to the category of the pictures. Okay, now you can see straight away that we've got some pictures. And if you want to see in a different display, you can go and click on the grid view, and then you will see the pictures a little bit bigger. So we can see straight away we've got some pictures of buildings. So I want to use number 1 for those. So I'm going to grab a file and hold, and I bring it over number 1 and drop it in there. I'll do the same to this one. And this way I'm organizing my files. You can also use multiple. So for example, I can click on this building, and let's see if there's another building. Here we go. I can hold the shift button down and click on this one. Sorry, shift covers a range. So actually I want to hold control. So you click on this one. And now I'm going to hold control down and click on this one. And there's even another building here. I'm going to control here. So I've got 3 files selected, and I can drag them. And you can see there's a little red 3 there telling me that I'm moving 3 files, and I'm going to come above 1 and drop them in there. Let's see, now I've got left, I can see there's some people. So I'm going to do the same. Click on one person, hold the control button down in your keyboard. There's another person. We don't know who they are, but that's fine. There's a third person. There's a fourth person. And all right, 4th person, I'm going to drag them into folder 2. Should have been 5 people, but maybe I made a mistake somewhere. And now I've got 5 objects. So control, hold the control down, click, although in this case you can just select all of them, and they're going to go into folder 3. So again, you click and you drag, you see how it brings all of them together in this little red circle saying 5, and I'm going to drop them here. Okay, so that's how you organize them. Now, what I expect to see in part 9 onwards is screenshots. Okay, so one screenshot will be of this images, where there'll be 3 folders inside with the correct names. Okay, that's how I can know that you created those subfolders and that they are named correctly. Naming is very important. Like I explained, it's like shelves in a library, and it helps you find things. Then, so that's for number 9. For number 10, 11, and 12, you're going to need to open each of those folders, take a screenshot so I can see put it on a grid view, not list view. So then it's easier to see the images. So click on the grid view. So you get a little display. Then take a screenshot. And how to take a screenshot, it depends on your device. It depends on whether you're using a Chromebook or a PC or an iPad. So I'm not going to explain how it's done. Please, if you don't know, then give me a shout or ask mom and dad or an older sibling or your friend. Find out how to take a screenshot. So you're going to take a screenshot of this and put it over the gray area. And that tells me that you have sorted out your files correctly. I hope you find this video helpful, and I'm looking forward to see all your images of how you organized your Google